Hey y'all, what's up? It's OG and welcome back to the madness. Taking a break because I talk too fast and I feel like my intros go way too fast. So, y'all, I had a pimple right here and I popped it and now it looks like a fucking sore. So I'm just gonna leave it alone now. But before we get started with this video, I'm gonna burn some Palo Santos. This is like the last bit I have. I gave one of my sticks away to a friend. Oh, I have some right here. You know, put these earrings on. My grandma gave me these earrings. So, put these on. I feel like my videos be going too fast and everything. And I made 2 videos for y'all. Not 1, but 2. And they got deleted. One I had posted and everything. But I felt like it was going to be too much negativity going into it. Damn, have I not worn earrings this long? So, yeah, that video was basically called The Confessions of the Firstborn, Breaking Generational Curses. And I still may do that video. I just may take emotions out of it and really emphasize on other things. Because I don't know if y'all really be watching my other videos. My hands look so dry. I don't really know if y'all be watching my other videos, but a lot of my older videos are about family and what I went through with them. And those are videos that I just made because I was angry, hurt, and in a lot of pain. And I didn't really have an outlet. Like, I couldn't, like, cuss them out. Is that a bunny? Oh, that's a cat. I couldn't cuss them out. I couldn't, like, I can't do nothing. I couldn't do nothing. I wasn't able to defend myself. So YouTube just kind of gave me the platform to really say what I had to say. And most of it was true. Like, that shit, a lot of people go through it. So I feel like in my pain and in my anger, I was helping people out. But I think this video is gonna be different. These earrings are really cute. Shout out to my grandma. Don't look at my edges, y'all. They're struggling. Well, they've been struggling since the 8th grade. But so yeah, but yeah, I just didn't want to post that video. But I'm still gonna make a video like it, but it's just gonna be more detailed and there's gonna be more information, background information on it. And I haven't burnt this in so long. That feels good. Oh, y'all, I've been going through a lot emotionally. A lot emotionally and like mentally, consciously, all that, you know? Ew. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm all over my body right now. Let me stop. Yeah, a lot of stuff. I'm just trying to get back to a place where I don't know, like to myself, I guess. Like I want to get back to me, and I don't want to call it spiritual journey because it's more of my spirit is going through a human experience, so a human journey. So I want to get more into my spirit, more into my soul. Like I really, really want to just connect with myself right now. Like that's my goal. And I'm getting some weed tomorrow, y'all. So that's gonna be cool because we're gonna have some high talks. Like I'm really excited for the content on this that's gonna be on this channel. Yeah, it's okay. Well, we're gonna get through it. Anyways, that's enough catching up. This video, I'm gonna talk about a journey that I just started it. I'm not gonna lie. I just started it probably like 2-3 days ago. Yeah, probably a week ago. And it's the journey is celibacy. I'm gonna just say it's celibacy. And I know it looks terrible right now. I need to wash my face. Anyway, sorry. I'm just going off topic, y'all. Anyway, so the journey is celibacy. Now, I've been celibate for 3 going on 4 months. This whole fucking year, basically. And there wasn't any intention behind it. I was celibate because I was in a place in my life where I had just got out of a horrible relationship with somebody I shouldn't have been with in the first place. And, you know, just sex wasn't an option. Like, I just wasn't having sex. There was nobody to have sex with. Like, it was like, whatever. You know, I ain't out here. Like, I can't be out here like that. Like, I can't do it. So I just wasn't having sex. So there wasn't really no intention behind me not having sex other than like, who the fuck was I gonna have sex with, and why would I want to do that? Like, I don't even know people. So, and then me moving out into the country, literally, like, there's nobody here but me, and I'm like the only black person, me and my grandma. But it's okay. Like, that's not what. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm just the only person out here. So yeah. Anyways, I feel like I'm talking, like, I'm just not getting to the point. But I watched this video, and I'm gonna link the video down below, of this guy, and his name is Heinz. His YouTube channel is Hindsight. There you go. And it just came in my recommendations, and he basically talked about his 3 years of celibacy and why he went on it, and why it's important for people to go on a celibacy journey, and like the true intention behind it. And he really put a lot of things into perspective, you know, for me, because I have been feeling like really lost lately. Like, I feel like I haven't been giving my 100% to things, you know. I feel like I've been holding myself back, and I'm just tired of that. Like, I want to have that motivation to get up and do what I got to do, because I know I can do it. It's just that I be so scared when plans don't go, because, you know, when plans don't go the way they go, and when it happens like that all the time, you just kind of lose like hope. Like, you don't expect things to go your way, so you just like, okay, like, I can do something, but it's not gonna go how I wanted to go. It's not gonna say how I wanted to say, you know. So I just kind of had a lot of doubt and all that, like, and I didn't really have any motivation to do so. And then, you know, I was still dealing with past trauma that had happened to me, and trying to get over that, and there was just a lot of negativity. But anyways, he basically talked about having intention behind celibacy. His intention was to find his creativity, to find himself. And in that, I could, and when he was talking about, like, I could definitely relate to that a lot. Like, I really want to get in tune with myself. Like, I really just want to know a Kenya, my spirit, you know. And I feel like, I don't feel like, I know that this journey is going to help me, and I'm having intention behind it now. So it's not like something I'm doing. I'm not celibate because I don't have anybody to have sex with. I'm celibate now because I want to find that self-love in myself, and I want to find that creativity in myself, and I really want to ignite the light that I have in myself, because, you know, I haven't slept with a lot of people. So, but I do feel like with me having sex with those people, I have given energy away. And at that time, I really wasn't understanding what I was doing. And, you know, people be like, yeah, there's soul ties, and people warn you about these things. But it's just kind of like, I'm just the type of person, listen, let me just experience this shit for myself. Like, I'll go through it and see how I feel. And for the longest time, I didn't feel like having sex with these people was affecting me at all. But that was me not being in tune with myself, and really knowing, like, okay, what's going on. So in my celibacy, I'm finding healing as well. And that is my intention behind why I want to go on this journey, and why I want to start this journey, because I put people before me so many times, and I've let people disregard me and walk all over me and treat me a way that I shouldn't have been treated, because people know that I'm a very gelly. My friend, he said I'm gelly. He said, you're so gelly. I'm like, what the fuck is gelly? But I guess I'm a gelly person, which means I'm gullible or whatever. And I can really see that. Like, even my own father, he even said I was like that. I'm a very sensitive person. I wear my heart up on my sleeve. Like, I'm that type of person. And I've been told this so many times, but I never really understood, like, what, like, so what? You know, like, it's like, it kind of came off as like, what the fuck y'all want me to do about it? Shit, I can't help that I'm like this. So now it's getting to a point in my life, it's like, okay, now I'm recognizing that I'm like this. People are telling me that I'm like this. So now it's kind of like I need to add some protection and some boundaries around me. And in my other videos, I talk about how you need to find that self-love and in the power of being alone. And it's very important because you don't want people to walk around you. And in my transformation these last couple of months and this last year, I have realized that I have allowed this to happen to me, and it made me very angry and very defensive to where I'm ready to shoot somebody. And I don't want to protect myself in anger. I want to protect myself in knowledge. I want to protect myself in love. I want to protect myself in happiness, you know? And I need to, and the only way people are going to stop doing that to me is if I project that off. You know, if I project off like, okay, you know how people got a sense of aura, like, okay, don't fuck with her. And if you do fuck with her, you know, be ready to face the raft. You know how people got that sense, that, like, that type of sense, like that type of persona on them. That's kind of how I want to walk around. I want people to know, okay, we're not going to try her. You know, she's going to be nice to you. I am going to be nice to you. I'm going to show you love, yada, yada, yada. But I still want people to have that sense, okay, but don't fuck with her. Because don't fuck with me. Because it's not going to be pretty. And I'm a Sagittarius moon, baby. And my rising is a fucking Aries. And those are both fire signs. And then even in my Cancer, I have that fiery Cancer sign, you know? Even though it's a water sign, it's still like a water fire, you know? So knowing that about me, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't even want to I don't even want to fuck with me and shit. I don't want to sit here and doubt myself. My fat is showing. You know? So I'm gonna link that video down below. But this journey is so important to me, and I know I'm getting somewhere. I can feel it, because I feel like this is something I was always meant to do. You know, I wasn't meant to go off and like worship some other religion. And I bring religion into this because I feel like a lot of people, you know, fine, where am I going with this? Where the fuck am I going with this? I feel like religion plays a huge deal in it, because a lot of people go based off religion. A lot of people, you know, go to God for certain problems like this, you know, or, you know, if you are Muslim, you go to Allah. I don't want to disrespect nobody's, you know, thinking, you know, process. That's not my point in this. But, you know, so anyway, sorry, I lost track of thought. But I don't want to go to God and try to fix this problem. I don't want to go to Allah and try to fix this problem. I don't know any other religion. You know, I really haven't educated myself on that. But I just know, I just want to go to myself. Like, I don't want to seek help. It's not that I don't want to seek help from anybody, because I'm always willing to learn. I am. And I'm always willing, like you see in this video, like, I'm learning from a person who has went through this, and I'm willing. It's just that I want to be able to guide myself, you know, make my own decisions into what I want to do, how I want to live my life. And am I bleeding? I don't know what that was. You know, I just want to be consciously aware of who I am. Know thyself. So that is my goal in this whole journey. I just want to get to know Akenya, my spirit, who I am. So, and I really feel like everybody should do this, especially guys, because in this video, he also talks about, you know, how the celibacy journey helps you control sexual energy, which can be used to in creative ways, or it's put into other things that you want to do in your life and that you want to manifest. And it's a very powerful energy. Like, sex energy is very powerful, because, you know, out of sex, what happens comes life. Okay, like you're creating a whole new life here. So that's very powerful. My foot fell asleep. So and I feel like that in itself is very, very powerful to master. And so I want to master that sex energy, because as a woman, and many of us ladies know, we don't get satisfied during sex. I don't know about y'all, but I just y'all ain't really, niggas really didn't do it for me. And you know, we don't really say nothing. I should have, god damn it. Shit, I should have told a whole bunch of niggas. Well, not a whole bunch, because it's not a lot, but I should have told these people, like, no. So in this journey, I want to be able to control that, and I want to be able to use that, because I feel like cancers are very sexual signs. Like, Chloe Bailey's a fucking Cancer. You see how she brings out her sexiness. You got Sweetie. You see how she brings out her sexiness. Like, I feel like sexy is where it's at. And that's nothing, it's nothing to be ashamed of if you want to be sexy. You know, that's just an energy you have to master. And in that energy, that's where you find self-love. And that's what I'm trying to accomplish here. I want to accomplish self-love. I want to have this deep inner connection with myself and really love myself, you know? So I want to be able to master the sexual energy for self-love, for my business that I'm getting into, for myself in general. And I feel like men need to go watch this video as well, because you're getting the male's perspective from this. And I feel like men need to go watch this video too, because he did point out in the video a lot of men cheat because they don't have control over the sexual urges or the sexual energy, you know. And society makes it seem like that's okay. Like, it's okay if he does it. He's a guy, you know. Guys are gonna be guys. No, motherfucker, no. You need to have the same level of respect society expects women to have for their body. It needs to be the same for men out here, because society has downplayed y'all so much. Like, you are a fucking king, bro. If you don't expect your queen to be ran through, you don't even want to hold yourself to that. You need to hold yourself to that same expectation, you know? And that is nothing to be ashamed of. And that's something I had to see. You know, any guy I deal with in the future, like, listen, you need to have that certain respect for you. You need to have that certain, like, like, I don't just be fucking any and everybody out here. And listen, and I'm gonna have that same energy as well. Listen, we gonna be here. Okay? Because it comes hand in hand. It just can't be one or the other. And so I feel like men need to practice celibacy too, like, and semen retention. And he talks about all that good shit that I don't really know much about, because I'm not a guy and I don't have a penis. So I think, guys, if I have any guy subscribers out of my 36, please, please, please look into this, because it can help y'all, you know. And I think we're finally moving into a certain mindset where guys are kind of thinking like, okay, I'm fucked up too. You know, I got some emotional things that's fucking me up, and, you know, there's nothing to be ashamed about. I can be vulnerable and I can be emotional too. And I think women are starting to allow that to happen as well. Like, we gotta allow guys to have their emotional energy too, because they're, at the end of the day, they are humans. And just because they're a man, that doesn't mean that they don't go through things physically, emotionally, mentally, and it doesn't destroy them. You know, if it fucking destroys us, and we damn near made of the same material they are. So if it has destroyed us, for some women, you know, black women are very strong, but if it has mentally and physically destroyed us, then why wouldn't it, you know, be destroying some men too? See what I'm saying? We gotta get rid of this hierarchy of shit. We gotta get rid of this, you know, niggas can do this and women can't do that, and women can do this and no, I'm sorry. Let me stop myself. Y'all are not niggas. Starting today, I am personally gonna stop saying the word niggas. And if I slip up, I give everybody full permission to say, hey, motherfucker. Hey, now, you said you wasn't going to say that word and you're using it, because I say that word a lot. And I think it's time that as Black people, we really, really, really stop using the word nigga. And I apologize to any Black person or Black men I have called a nigga, and I do apologize for calling y'all nigga in this video. I'm going to refer to you as men, Black men. So, like I was saying, we cannot hold women to a certain standard and not hold men to a certain standard, and we cannot hold men to a certain standard and not hold women to the same standard. You know, we got to get rid of this double standards. So, and I feel like that's very important. So this video is getting a little long. My attention span is short, so I know y'all's is too. But I really hope I got everything out. Pretty sure I did. So anyways, I'm changing the name to my YouTube. I like OG Madness. I do, and I do go by OG. But I've been calling myself Akenya here, and which is my real name. And I think I need to start living by that. Like, my name's Akenya, and it does have a great meaning to it. And I love my name. And I just, in finding self-love, you know, I gotta use my name. I can't be going by these miscellaneous shit. Like, you know, I mean, I still like the nickname OG though. OG Akenya, bitch. OG. And new intro is coming. I promise y'all, it's coming. I'm trying to find somebody who really can do it and not break my pockets, because I ain't rich out here. You know, I ain't got that much money, you know. So I'm trying to find somebody, and I'm trying to find the vision for this YouTube channel, where it's going. I already have the name picked out, so shout out to my friend Isis for helping me and putting her opinion for that, you know, period, boo. And yeah, you lovely people have a great and blessed, prosperous day. And I will see you in my next video. Woo, woo, woo. OG out.